Hey everyone, I'm Solomon with ClickX. Today's marketing hack of the day, we're talking about online videos and how consumers consume all this video content on different devices. All right, let's get started.
Marketing hack of the day is brought to you by ClickX.
Now you have to understand that consumers are moving between multiple screens, multiple devices to accomplish their goals, whatever they're trying to do. Whether it's buying something online or looking something up, ordering a ticket to go to a concert, whatever it might be, they're not just doing it on one particular screen. They're jumping around screens and devices. They're using their phone because that's the convenient thing that they have right in front of them, and they might be using their laptop when they're home or when they're at office or they're going to a coffee shop. They might be jumping on the laptop because it's more convenient. They have more things that they want to accomplish, so they're jumping between without really drawing the line between, oh, I saw this on TV or I'm going to watch a half an hour of TV. In fact, I think people are taking their TV on the go. They don't care if the content is only available on TV or it's on cable. They're really concerned about all the different content that they do have access to and consuming them when they want to do it, where they want to do it, and how they want to do it. These are the four screens that you need to understand. There's the mobile, the tablet, the laptop, and the TV. I believe that consumers are watching all four screens at the same time. And the fact of the matter is that there is no off, right? There's no off button. It isn't like you turn off the TV and we're going to turn it on tomorrow morning. We're literally consuming content the moment we wake up in the morning. And it's kind of funny because when you go to the grocery store or there's a line somewhere, you're waiting for a train, what do you think people are doing, right? Even as they're walking, they're staring at their phones. They're actually doing something. Actually, they're not just staring. I think they're engaging with the content that they see on their phones, right? They're actually engaging with people on social media, maybe posting something, actually watching a video and getting entertained. Whatever they're doing, they're actually engaging it. And so that means that you have so much attention going to all these different screens that you should be focusing on putting your content there so that you can get in front of the right people at the right time, depending on what they're doing. And I think we're living in an unprecedented time when marketers have full access to people's attention. We can get in there if you wanted to, and that means that you can capture their interest and make them understand that you exist and have them discover your brand, and so that you can put them in your marketing funnel and sell to them depending on whatever the product and service that you offer. And you have to understand that when your audience is on a device that they interact with 150 times, like your mobile phone, you're in it like 150 times a day, they're going to take action. You can't say that they're not going to take action because they're on the phone, they're not going to do something. Whether they're doing the final part of the action, which is actually purchasing something, or researching, which is the early stage of the action, they're going to take action no matter what. All right, so I gave you a lot of insights as to what you should be looking for and what kind of content that you should be creating and where you should put a lot of your energy and your resources. Now here are some 3 things that you can do, and I got this from our friends at Google. So these 3 steps are always there, always relevant, and always optimized. I'll start with always there. So what should you do as a marketer, understanding the marketplace, the lay of the land? What should you do? You need to be sure that you're on all devices, right? You're on all devices, you're across the web, and you're there at all times of the day, right? And you're there across the entire buying cycle. Moving on to always relevant. That means that you actually have to put relevant content depending on which device that they're on at that time, right? You might have a different banner ad for a mobile device that is skinny and horizontal for a mobile device on the mobile browser, and you might have a different ad for a laptop because they're a bigger screen, right? You can actually put more engaging time. And you have to do that depending on what time of the day they're consuming your content, right? You have to do that depending on where they're consuming the content, the location, the geographic location of the person also determines what kind of ad they should be there so that you can be more and more relevant. If they're searching for a particular business, then make sure that you put the address in the ad so that they can tap onto it and get to where you are, right? And finally, always optimize. And I understand that when you have so many different campaigns going on at the same time, and you have digital campaigns, you have social campaigns, you have people walking into your stores and you want to engage with them, I can understand that it can actually be overwhelming. I understand the pain that you have because I have to do that across different campaigns and different companies and so forth, and it gets really complicated, especially when you start turning on different paid and organic and direct and social and everything put together. It can create a lot of noise and you're like, man, how do I actually stay on top of everything, right? Fortunately, there are technologies like the ones we're building, like ClickX, that'll make your life a lot easier. It'll get you the metrics that you want when you want, but at the end of the day, your job is to always be optimizing. You need to optimize your SEO effort. You need to optimize your paid channels. You need to make sure that you're generating phone calls. You need to make sure that you're getting conversions. You need to also optimize the entire customer journey so that you can improve your conversion, whether they're in a mobile device or it's a mobile ad versus your tablet investment that you might be making, or your laptop, or your videos that you're buying on mainstream, right, media like television and cable companies. You might be investing a ton of money. You need to make sure that you're also optimizing that as well. So I hope you got some insights into how you should be thinking about how consumers are consuming content today, and how you can actually invest in improving your media spend and your overall advertising spend. Thank you for watching another edition of Marketing Hack of the Day.
Oh, hi!
Subscribe to our channel!
ClickX, helping businesses increase traffic, generate leads, and close deals.